Mess with the bull, and you get the horns. You've probably heard that saying a million times already, but have you ever seen it applied? Lots of animals try to mess with bulls, and they always end up regretting it, which is exactly what we're about to see today. It's no secret that male lions are not the best hunters in the jungle, but to watch a male lion get the chance to hunt a lone buffalo one-on-one and fail is another level of pathetic. Lions usually try to separate members from the herd to be able to take them down when they're dealing with buffaloes, but this lion didn't have to do any of that. The buffalo was already all by itself. There was a lioness nearby too, so we can't even say that this was a one-on-one battle, and the lion still couldn't pull it off. The buffalo was a stubborn one, no doubt, but that lion seriously needs to step its game up. Stupidity and refusing to learn from one's mistakes are the two biggest enemies of any living creature, and they could easily lead to death. That was almost what happened here, and the level of foolishness that these two dogs displayed will absolutely shock you. The two dogs went to attack the massive bull as if they were a match for it, which was exceptionally stupid on its own. But even as the bull fought back and was completely destroying both of them and inflicting some serious damage, neither one of the dogs considered stopping. They just kept attacking non-stop and kept getting kicked and stomped on and thrown in the air by the angry bull, but it didn't even slow them down. The giant bull was more than capable of killing both of them, and it looked like that was what it was gonna have to do to end this madness. Two bulls were trying to establish dominance over one another here, when a third bull intervened and helped throw one of them in the air. The raw strength that bulls have is absolutely terrifying, and to be able to throw a creature that big so high in the air is definitely something out of this world. Hungry bears are some of the most foolish predators that you could possibly encounter. As soon as they see something moving, they rush to attack it without giving it a second thought. They're usually the biggest and the toughest in most of the situations that they find themselves in, which is why they aren't great at weighing their options. This not-so-massive bear was trying to break into a barn that had 3 fully grown and gigantic bulls in it, and if it hadn't been for the high fence, it would have succeeded. The bear wasn't big enough to fight even one of the bulls, and if it had managed to jump in there with all 3, it would have gotten absolutely crushed to death. A truly hilarious incident was caught on film here. A bear was taking a sip of water from a small puddle, and a giant bull wanted to drink. The bear had no idea that the bull was there, and it just kept drinking. The bull took this as the bear challenging it, and it was getting ready for a battle. It gently poked the bear with one of its horns as a warning, but when the bear looked up and saw the bull in front of it, it immediately spat the water out of its mouth and ran like hell. The poor thing was scared out of its mind, and I'm pretty sure that it'll never go back to that watering hole ever again. A fierce battle was taking place between two giants here, a bear and a bull. But no matter what the bear did, the bull just wouldn't go down. The bear was targeting the most sensitive part of the bull, its neck. And it was using its massive weight to try and weigh the bull down and wear it out. But the bull kept fighting, and it stayed on its feet for the whole duration of the clip. We have no idea what happened next, but I'm not one bit worried about that defiant bull. Another, eerily similar wrestling match between a giant bear and a giant bull was filmed here, and this bull wasn't giving up either. Bulls are naturally very aggressive creatures, and they usually rush to fight every other creature that they meet, including other bulls. And even though bears terrify most of the creatures on our planet, they find a match in bulls and their aggressive nature. Both creatures are very stubborn and very hostile, and wherever they meet, we always get a fascinating peek into the raw brutality of nature. Buffaloes and bulls are very similar creatures, and people have always been curious as to which animal was actually the stronger of the two. If you've ever wondered about that, you can take a look at this fight and try to judge for yourself. Both beasts were using their horns pretty well, but this fight feels like an MMA or a professional one with rules, kind of. Not like survival instinct kicking in. All bets are off kind of fights, you know what I mean? Like, bullfights are not usually this slow and this neat. The two feel like they're trying to apply the techniques that they learned in bullfighting school when they explained to them how to use their horns. Am I crazy, or does anyone else feel like that? Please let us know in the comments section down below. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.